Probably the best example, and actually the inspiration for this list, is the Southern Reach trilogy by Jeff Vandermeer. The first novel, Annihilation, is an absolutely stunning depiction of this bizarre, surreal mission into the nightmare landscape of Area X. Mind-bending stuff, body horror. The novel is only about 200 pages, but it is pitch perfect. And it is followed by two of the worst books ever written. You can literally feel Vandermeer scraping the hollow insides of his brain, trying to drain something else worthwhile from it, and my God, does he fail. Another great example is Vita Nostra by Sergej and Marina Dyachenko. I actually love this book intensely and recently made a bunch of videos about it. The first book is a nightmarish Kafkaesque depiction of a girl trapped in the worst magical school that you could ever imagine, studying the strangest magic ever put on the page. Unfortunately, the second novel is a lot less focused, and from this point on, you can tell the writer just kind of used up a lot of her inspiration, similar to Vandermeer. Fortunately, Vita Nostra ends at a perfect place, and I think that it works great standing by itself. In Spin by Robert Charles Wilson, we are introduced to a world in which, for some reason, humans are cut off from the rest of the universe by a black shield, beyond which they discover the rest of the universe is passing through time at a rate much faster than them. This sends the human race hurtling towards the heat death of the sun. It's an incredible mystery which is explored well in the first novel. Wilson has always written standalone novels, and in fact, I have a suspicion he meant this as standalone and got some pressure from his publisher to continue it. This is not Jeff Vandermeer bad, but the rest of the novels still give you that feeling that Wilson's original spark for the novel was gone. And the novels get weaker and weaker and messier until finally they just kind of end. The last book on this list for now is a little different, and that is Children of Time by Adrian Tchaikovsky. This is a little different because I think in this case the sequels are actually relatively good, but still I think the novel stands great by itself, and I think the sequels do not quite measure up. The thing is, these are not just series where the first book is better, but where the first book stands alone great by itself. In many cases, Vandermeer is actually diminished or worsened by the books that follow. But it's far from a complete list. What are some other series where you think you should only read the first book?